That part. Stephen A. Smith says Bill Maher nailed why black people can vote for Trump while believing he's racist. Comic, pundit, and podcast host Bill Maher told superstar commentator Stephen A. Smith why he thinks black people can vote for President-elect Donald Trump even if they believe he's racist, and Smith enthusiastically agreed. Smith was the guest on this week's edition of Maher's Club Random podcast, during which a good chunk of time was spent discussing Trump's surprisingly decisive victory in the presidential election. In one such exchange, Maher and Smith agreed that Trump uses racist rhetoric, but it hits some black people as no different from how other white people speak and feel in private. Here's the thing, right? So there are all these, white boys are talking to me about Trump, and he's a terrible racist. And it's like, well, how could the black people vote for him more than each time? And they didn't vote for him a lot more, but men did. Bill Maher, okay. And I said, you know what? I want to speak for all black people. And this is where I need to tell you. Tell me if I was wrong or right. Bill Maher, I said, you know what? I think black people think about Trump. Like, is he a racist? Yeah, but they think every white person is kind of a racist. Like, and do they think that white people behind closed doors talk like Trump? Yeah, he's just a crazy person. Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, that last part right there. That last part right there. It's not that. Bill Maher. He just says it out loud in part. Stephen A. Smith. As black people. I don't want to speak for all black people. Whatever. Bill Maher, no. Stephen A. Smith. Obviously I'm. Bill Maher. Because they're not all alike. At all. Stephen A. Smith. That's right. Exactly. But I will say this to you. As you know, being a black man, you don't look at white people and automatically think they're racist. You automatically know they're different than you, that they think different than you, that they come from a different cultural background and experience things differently than they do. So that second part is very, very important because when you talk about how Trump talks, we're going like this. So that's the first time he talked like that when he became president. Who the fuck you think he playing with? We know better than that. We know about it. We know that ain't the first time. And we know that the people that he was friends with all these years. He talked just like that around y'all, and had no problem with it. Don't act like you have a problem now. Bill Maher. And also had genuine black friends and black folks who like him. Stephen A. Smith. Well, let me tell you this. I don't know if I told. Bill Maher. Because it's complicated. Don't know. Life is complicated.